The real reason Christian marriages are struggling. How about we recognize that you might have a strong faith, but a struggling marriage? And that tension is more common than we might actually admit. You know, many couples love God deeply, but still feel disconnected from each other. And that disconnection is not a faith failure. It's a formation gap. I want to talk with you about that. My name is Diane. I work with couples and leaders navigating some of the hardest seasons in their marriage. And today I want to name something that most people in our communities aren't saying out loud. We are taught how to pray. We are taught how to read scripture. We are taught how to be committed to our faith communities. But most of us were never taught how to stay emotionally present when things get hard in our relationships. We were never taught how to regulate what we feel in the middle of an argument, and how to listen without needing to defend ourselves, or really how to repair after we may have caused hurt. Faith gives us a purpose. It anchors our identity. It provides hope, but it does not automatically hand us those relational skills that a marriage requires. What I see in couples across the board, faith-based and not, is that consistent gap here. Not a love gap, not a commitment gap, but a skills gap. Specifically, how to stay emotionally regulated under pressure, how to hear criticism without shutting down, how to quickly go to that person and repair after conflict, and how to create emotional safety for both you and your spouse. These are learnable, teachable skills, not personality traits, not spiritual gifts, but skills. Let me give you a real example. Two people in a conflict, one brings up an issue, the other immediately feels attacked. What happens? The nervous system activates. Defense mode turns on, and now nobody's listening. That's not a faith problem. It's a regulation problem. And the skills needed here are to name what you're feeling before you need to protect it. Stay curious about what's happening instead of getting defensive. Simple in theory, but probably hard in practice. But most important, learnable. Here's the honest challenge for our communities. We have incredible theology about marriage, covenant, sacrifice, and love. But most programming does not equip couples with the practical tools to live in that theology, to live it out in the middle of real life, hard real life. And couples need this type of formation, ongoing, structured, and practical. If your marriage is strong in faith, but struggling in practice, that's not a sign of spiritual failure. It's a sign that you were probably never taught or given the tools that you need. And the tools can be learned at any stage, in any season. If this makes sense to you, subscribe for more content on building that stronger marriage with both faith and this practical wisdom. And share this with someone who may need to hear it today. Subscribe for weekly content on marriage and emotional health. Share this with one couple that needs to hear it today.